Welcome back, everyone. It's New Music Tuesday. So John and Patrick from Waterloo Records are here every week to tell you about the new music that's out there. And we have some really good ones, guys.
We do indeed.
All right, who are we talking about?
Start off with Tim McGraw.
McGraw, classic.
And this one's entitled Emotional Traffic. And Tim unabashedly claims this is his best album ever.
Really?
Absolutely.
All right.
And it's interesting because it's not in that normal, just, country and western pocket that Tim is so well known for.
What is it about?
As well as being known for being an actor.
Right.
but no, it's just he kind of hits a bunch of different genres. In fact, he's even got some help from Neo on one song.
Really?
But yeah, in fact, one fan said that he thinks because of the genre-bending nature of this record that it's going to appeal a little to a lot of people and a lot to a fewer number of people.
Gotcha.
But for those folks that are into all of his stuff, I think it's going to be a great one.
All right, and next up, Rodrigo and Gabriela.
Mexico City guitar duo.
Nice.
This is their first studio album since 2009.
Okay.
And what they did, it's exciting. They enlisted the help of jazz pianist Alex Wilson. And along with an orchestra of Cuban musicians, they reworked songs from their catalog. I'm someone who really appreciates three-chord rock and just drums on 2 and 4. You kind of feel like technical virtuosity is sometimes a risk.
Yeah.
This is an album about the rewards. It is thrilling, and it comes with a making of the album DVD that kind of shows how the collaboration with the Cuban musicians recorded in Cuba and this jazz pianist and some other musicians that they brought in. It's just a really exciting record.
All right, coming from you, that must be a good one too. All right, Seal.
Seal.
Wow, well, he's been in the news lately, hasn't he?
He has been, yeah. Unfortunately, he and Heidi just announced their divorce.
Yeah.
This is Soul 2. He had a record entitled Soul that came out in '98, I believe. Excuse me, 2008.
Okay.
That where he hit a bunch of classic soul songs, and he's kind of working the '70s on this one. And in light of the divorce, some of the song titles are interesting.
Kind of makes sense now a little.
Kind of makes sense, right? But he definitely puts his prodigious vocal talents to work here with that soaring husky baritone of his, and kind of works the soul classics.
Yeah, it kind of makes you curious to see how he sounds like after everything.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave that up to each individual
Yeah.
person, especially on the song choices that are here.
Gotcha.
Right.
All right, Patrick, what's next?
We got Not a Surf. This is their 7th studio album. And to me, what came to mind, it's probably a good album for a rainy day.
Yeah?
It's got some upbeat longing and manageable regret, and I think it's their 7th studio album, and I think it's not an unfamiliar sound to people who've heard them before, but something that's exciting. If you buy either the LP or the CD, you get an additional reworking of some of these songs strictly acoustic. So you get this add-on while supplies last on it. We've got a good bunch of them for anyone who buys the Not a Surf record.
All right, and so you have some in-store performances coming up too, right?
We do indeed.
Yeah.
Going to start off with The Preservation this Friday at 5 p.m.
Okay.
Preservation's celebrating the release of their new record, Two Sisters. And Preservation is fronted by Weary Boys founder Mario Mattioli, and the Weary Boys were, kind of in that pocket before Mumford & Sons, before the Avett Brothers, and that really great indie folk rock sound. This record is not there. This record is very much kind of a 60s pop psych rock band.
Well, that's going to be rocking on Friday.
It's going to be really rocking. Friday at 5 p.m., and then the Preservation will be celebrating the release also that night at Antone's.
All right. Thank you guys for both being here, and
we got
don't
one
want to
more.
go without
Yes.
this. Twin Sister.
Twin Sister. They're playing the Mohawk on Sunday evening. It's almost sold out. We're lucky to have them for an in-store at 5 o'clock. The way I'd characterize this one, it's playful and sweet, but original enough that it doesn't seem cloying. It's like a friend who always meets you with a smile, even though to smile when you're not feeling great isn't dishonest, and I like that about this record.
All right. Thank you guys for being